Mr. Diddy.
Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink your water. Lift your glass and drink your water. Take a breath and drink your water. Lift your glass and drink your water. Take your breath and drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink, breathe, drink, breathe. Take your breath and drink your water. Take a breath and drink your water. Take your breath and drink your water. Take a breath and drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink, 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 drink. Sure I get this invite out. So here we go. Lift your glass and drink some water. 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 Drink, 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 drink. Drink, 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 drink. Take a breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Drink, 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 drink. What, I got kicked off of Facebook? Drink, 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 drink. Welcome, good morning, family. It's time for us to get these glasses and get these toasts. Remember the rules of daily toast. First, we have to drink water. Got to make sure that we are together first. You understand what I'm saying? We need to make sure that we got it together first. Get your body together. Let's drink. Lift our glasses, man. We 6 days out. 6 days away from Kwanzaa. It's about to go down. Drink, 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 drink. Come on. Drink, 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 drink. Lit. Shouts out to Crystal Monet. Yeah, it is Crystal Monet. Alright. Drink your water. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Drink, 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 drink. Welcome this morning to the Daily Toast. I'm your host, Brother High Tim. We're going to be lifting our glasses, toasting these ancestors. And if you have ancestors that you want me to toast while we're doing this, by all means, post their names up and I will send out the salute. Also, I need to let you know you are now listening to Gye-Nyame Journey. This is the Daily Toast, and of course, you know this is a Heart of a Simba production, where we strive to blow up your old paradigm. I'm gonna finish this glass of water. I must apologize, family. last night I got in. It was the show. I missed the show. It was too late. I was gonna do it at 9, but then I came in. I said, "Man, listen, I'm tired." So what I'm gonna do for you this morning is I'm gonna read this story so that we can be prepared for a discussion at a later date. The name of the story that we were supposed to do last night was The Lion, the Wolf, and the Fox. Listen up. Y'all can comment on it and let me know what you think about it. We won't discuss it this morning, but I feel I owe you a folk tale. A lion, growing old, lay sick in his cave. All the beasts came to visit their king except the fox. The wolf, therefore, thinking that he had a capital opportunity, accused the fox to the lion of not paying any respect to him, who had the rule over them all, and of not coming to visit him. At that very moment the fox came in and heard these last words of the wolf. The lion roared out in a rage against him. The fox sought an opportunity to defend himself and said, "And who of all those who have come to you have benefited you so much as I, who have traveled from place to place in every direction and have sought and learnt from the physicians the means of healing you?" The lion commanded him immediately to tell him the cure. When he replied, "You must flay a wolf alive and wrap his skin yet warm around you." So hold on, let me say that. You must flay a wolf alive and wrap his skin yet warm around you. The wolf was at once taken and flayed, whereon the fox, turning to him, said with a smile, "You should have moved your master not to ill, but to good will." You should have moved your master not to ill, but to good will. So the fox said this to the wolf. That was going to be a good conversation. Wow. All right. But hey, we won't deal with that right now. But what I need to do is pull out my sheets. All right, family. Here we go. We got a few announcements. Oh, I need to hang that back up. I keep this in my bedroom. This right here, family, that's the emotional spectrum. So that I can start dealing with my emotions a little bit more effectively. By way of Elder Wakesa. Alright, so tonight at the Afrocentric School, they have a pre-Kwanzaa celebration. Today, which is Ujima, December 20th, 2017. This is hosted by the Tawi Family Village, the elders. Alright? So it's at the Afrocentric School pre-Kwanzaa celebration. But I don't have a time. So I would suspect that's about 5 o'clock or so. Good morning, my man Anubis, the unsleeping one. We're going to have this discussion about these movies. Because as I sit, I get more and more pissed about that Star Wars movie that just came out. Shouts out to Miss Randa. Long times no see. How are you doing this morning? Thank you for tuning in. All right. And we have one more event coming up for pre-Kwanzaa. We had the pre-Kwanzaa Zawadi event at the Rickenbacker Woods Learning Center. That's at 1330 Livingston Avenue, 43205. That will be on Kuumba. Those that speak the language, you know what day that is, right? Kuumba, December 23rd, 2017, 1 to 3 p.m. Cleveland will be making a Kanara for Brother Kwame. And what I want to do is I'm going to give Cleveland my camera so he can film what he's doing and maybe do a little show. Or I might let the girls do another show. I don't know. But hey, so we're going to finish up our water. Come on now. Remember, there's only 4 things that you need to stay healthy. Good, because I'm leaving the country on Saturday, so I might be difficult where I'm going. Wow. Okay, Nubis, you an international man of mystery and leisure. I could dig that. How long you going to be out the country? Make sure you drink your water. This morning I'm drinking that Hawaiian volcanic water. I ain't gonna say their name because I ain't got no sponsors right now. So maybe I get the water companies to start sponsoring them, brother. You know. All right, but hey, be safe wherever you travel, my brother. All right, you know, because your ancestors going out before you. You know what I'm saying? So all right. So I'm gonna finish up this water. Oh, family, I got a batch of lemon lime that's brewing. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You know what I'm saying? All right. So this is the original here. We're going to pour a little bit of this. All right, so we're also talking about the 21-day Nguza Saba Challenge. It's an excellent time to start around the first of the year. Shouts out to Real Fake Media. I see you out there, my brother. So we have, in this, we have a number system. We got several number systems, but one is you, right? Start with you. 2 is the 2 hours a day that you dedicate to working on yourself, working on your skill, working on your craft, right? Whatever you are striving to be the best at, you spend 2 hours a day working on it. Spend 2 hours a day developing yourself, right? 2 hours a day in a 24-hour period. That's a 2-2-4 self-help process. You got 3 levels of learning: memorization, intelligence of the mind, intelligence of the heart. We won't go into that. 4 things you need to do healthy: breathe, proper breathing, proper water, culturally appropriate foods, and proper movement. 5, right? 5 parts of your being. You have intuition, mental, emotional, spiritual, and the physical. You need to get them working so that you can form the fist, so that you can punch life in the face when it gets on your nerves. All right? 6, right? You got the 6 emotions. 6 emotions on the entire spectrum that could combine to make all emotions. This is by way of Brother Wakesa. We got mad, sad, and scared, which lets you know where you are, because you use these emotions as like GPSs. Mad, sad, or scared. If you feel those, there's certain questions you need to ask yourself. And then you have feeling powerful, peaceful. No. Peace, power, and joy. No. My God, I am slipping. Yeah, it is. Feeling peaceful, powerful, and joy. So those 6 emotions. And last but not least, you got the 7 principles. Oh, what's up, my man? Real Fake Media is in the house. Shouts out to you. Oh, man, I'm always trying. I'm always striving to do that, man. We're going to have to talk real soon. It's been crazy around here. Trying to get ready for Kwanzaa. When you come to town, Brother Dane. All right. So, today, we are on Ujima. The week is moving slow. Oh, tomorrow, family. I gotta talk to Elder Tony. We are supposed to be doing the lighting of the flame that's gonna carry us all the way through Kwanzaa tomorrow, because tomorrow is the solstice, and I think it happens somewhere around 11:30 a.m. Right? Of course, I'm gonna be in the building by then, but we're gonna get up early in the morning and we're gonna light this flame. But I'm gonna talk to Elder Tony about that, because the actual solstice begins at about 11:30 in the morning. Now, I don't know how that works, so I got to figure that out. We on Ujima. If you don't speak the language, that's collective worker responsibility. As Dame say, activate, right? I want you to activate your reticular formation, right? Get your mind Get your mind right. Activate your reticular formation. This is the part of you that allows you to hunt, that allows you to find what it is you're seeking, allows you to focus in, right? So I want you to look for Ujima in the community. Look for Ujima in your family. Look for Ujima in your tribe. Look for Ujima in your workplace. Look for Ujima in your kids, right? Because the only way we're going to find the stuff that we need is by searching it out, looking for it. A lot of us, we automatically start allowing the negative parts, or my fault, we allow our survival instincts to kick in, and we only begin to look for those things that are dangerous in our lives, that bring negativity into our lives. What I'm challenging you to do is to look for some of the things that's going to bring what you want into your life. All right? So now, we know the dangers are out there, and I ain't saying shut it off because it works automatically, but when you become conscious of it, you could take control and you can start seeking out some of the things you want. For the Millennium 7, the principle for the day is respect. If you don't want to do Ujima, look for respect. Where's respect going on around you? And I'm talking about true respect. Being able for people, when we talk about respect, we're talking about a concept of taking time to really see somebody. You know what I'm saying? Not just, kowtow to them, but actually get a chance, an opportunity to really see a person, right? Respect means to look again. Take time to look again. Again, spect, to see, respect. Take time to really see those things and people around you. See them for who they are and accept them for who they are. The color is blue. The hermetic law for the day is vibration. If you were born on this day, yesterday was me and Gina's day. If you was born on this day, male, your name is your day name is Kweku. If you was born as a female, your name is Akua. All right. For the emotional emancipation circles, African-centered cultural virtue and value system today in Wolof, the term is Yar. Politeness and respect, particularly towards your elders. Akan ethics, obedience and respect. And in traditional Yoruba, the virtue today is Iluti, which means teachability. Which, man, we really need to focus on with our kids. Are your kids teachable? Are you teachable? You know what I'm saying? Brother Dame said, yes, sir, I may be headed your way this weekend. Plus, my born day is New Year's Eve. So, yeah, let's reason when you get a moment. Cool. Yo, I was just going in that paint with a couple heads about the very practice King Word. So, let's do it. We about to hit these libations, family. So, if you got family members that you need to post up, get to posting. Because we're about to get to it. Because I'm about to lift my glass. All right? And I'm lifting the glass to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. We call that great power into our life, right? We call that energy into our life, right? We become conscious of it, right? We open up our mind's eyes so that we can see the energy and the power of the Creator floating all around us. Oh, my God. Family, I got to remember, I'm reading about I'm reading a book called The Annotated American Folktales, right? And in it, of course, you got African American folktales. You got to go through the African folktales first. But they broke down Gye-Nyame, right? They broke down like Gye-Nyame. I keep on saying Gye-Nyame journey. They broke down Gye-Nyame into a trinity. And I got to give you that trinity because that shit is hot, right? Now, so we lift our glass to that Creator. By whatever name you choose to call that creator, that great power that flows around us, that's around us all the time, right? And we lift up our glass and we call and we say Ashe. Now, family, we move to our ancestors, and of course, y'all know we have compiled a list. This is not the complete list. For those that are interested in the list and you want to adjust it, because I tell everybody, when you get the list, if you're going to salute with us, right? Because this is our family list, right? It has my family and all of those people who've been listening, family, that's been sending in the ancestors, the names of the ancestors. I got the list. I got it available for everybody. All you have to do is inbox me or email me, and I will get it to you. And I will get it to you in where you can go on and write on it, right? But also what I would like you to do is to identify your personal ancestors on here and move them to the top of the list. I start off with my ancestors. So I think that it's important that as long as we saluting our personal ancestors, but for your benefit, I want you to take your list and move your ancestors to the top. You understand? Right? Because it does no good for your ancestors, for you to be saluting your ancestors and going down the list in the way I got it written. You need to write your own ancestor list, right? Put your ancestors at the top and salute the rest of the family's ancestors. You understand what I'm saying? All right, so we lift up our glass to our personal ancestors, and I'm going to go through my list. For those that don't know how to get at me, of course you got to, because we on Facebook right now. You can like and share this if you would. Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robin and Texana Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilly, George and William Walton, Chris and Fanny Gatson, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallar, Montague Pittman L, Noma X, Pet Maya Ra, oh my God, I forgot. All right, I got to put my sons in here, even though I got them in here. Kaniko Parsons and Brian Watson Jr., Sapet Maya, Malika Fakir, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro Ector Jr., Jay Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pullian, the Luxter Brothers, Mrs. Edith Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Carol Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Triggs, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Randleman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Carolyn D. Russell, Susan B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge, Melvin Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Ware, Levita Farmer, Agoso Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Mary B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keechler Reese, Linda Watson, Hammonds, Jarrell Giles, Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, Essie Johnson, Dorita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry Worlds, James Farmer, Marie Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Elder Imhotep Wellman, Elder Imhotep Wellman, Elder Imhotep Wellman, the jeweler. We're saluting that elder. Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thomas Triggs, Thomas and Lou Lula Berry, Lacey and Eleanor Howe, Frank and Russell Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vena Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy. Woo! What's Eliab? Dame. Brother Anubis is asking, what's Eliab? Alright, go on hit him up. Alright. So we lift up our glass to our ancestors and we say Ashe. Alright, family, now, where will we move from here? We move to our, my fault. We did the ancestors. We move to the present moment. We salute the present moment. We lift up our glass. In this moment is our power. We seek our power and we lift up our glass to our power and we say Ashe. From there we move to our children. Our children's children unto infinity. We salute our children. Clee right now is up, mastering his skill. He's learning that Python right now. He says, what's up? Go on, say what's up, Clee.
Hi.
That wasn't saying what's up. He said hi. All right, cool. And he up there working on that Python right now. I'm trying to get him to learn this blockchain because I'm trying to figure out after he get his skills down, we're going to bring out our own currency. You know what I'm saying? We're going to bring out our own blockchain, right? And I don't know whether to call it shea butter, shea butter coin, or the cowrie shell. I don't know. I'm just thinking about it right now. You know, I got them working over there. You know what I'm saying? We put the kids to work early. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, family, in all seriousness, mastery is key. And we need to get our kids working on mastering certain skills. And we got to make them understand how important mastery is to us and to our community. So we lift up our glass, right? We lift up our glass to our children's children, on to infinity. What is going to be tokens, coins, or smart contracts? Well, since this is still in my imagination, I think it's going to be all three. We're going to have the first currency that's do all three. You can do tokens and use them to play video games. You can have coins, and you can have smart contracts. Nubis, how you gonna get on here and ask me technical questions when you don't know when you know I don't know what the hell I'm talking about at this point in time? I'm still thinking. But actually, one of the things that we really need in our community are smart contracts. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Ruthie. We need smart contracts. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm honestly thinking that the use of smart contracts can help alleviate a lot of issues. Like, for example, I was in a Kwanzaa meeting last night, and one of the issues, because we raised a lot of money for Kwanzaa this year, and hopefully it'll only get better. But the one of the things is, if we could start learning how to use these smart contracts so that everybody is aware of what's going on, everybody knows what their responsibility is, and the contract can help mediate that, and it can help eliminate a lot of the kind of distrust that we have around money. So I honestly think that as far as the community, we really need to work with some of these smart contracts, because some of the stuff that I'm reading about the smart contracts, I honestly think could benefit us greatly. So Cleve,
yeah,
I hope you're over there working on that. Wake up. Get on that and learn how to do the smart contract. You know what I'm saying? You gotta work them when they're young. Just joking. But yeah, I honestly think that good morning, Miss Ruthie Willis. I honestly think the smart contract is the way to go. You know what I'm saying? But then, with our children, we don't even know what the next level of the game is. See, because I'm sitting in school with, I got over 500 kids. My fault. We don't have kids. Got 500 children, 500 students, each with their own Chromebook. I don't know what these kids can come up with. I just got to find what it is that can push them in a direction to start moving to mastering some of this digital information. I don't even know what the next level of the game is, and I hope that somebody on the timeline will be able to put us on something that is on the cutting edge, so that we could really take advantage of it. Because this is why, and I say we, because a lot of us, we look for individual wealth building opportunities. We need community structured wealth building. Why? Because wealth belongs to community. This is what I mean. If Cleveland comes up with a clever invention and Cleveland get rich, Cleveland will have a hard time holding on to his money because his heart is like mine. Cleveland's going to give away money. And with giving away money, what end up happening is that Cleveland ends up back in the same situation because he's helping people around him. What I want to develop for Cleve is I want to develop a peer group of people in his age bracket that come up in wealth together. I would love for a group of individuals in my age bracket to come up in wealth together so that we can help each other. Because the main way that one of the reasons we don't stay wealthy or as rich as because wealth is a different thing. We don't stay rich as individuals is because we always got to help everybody around us, right? We get this money, and then all of a sudden we start seeing we can help people. We start helping people. Now, in a community, if a community is coming up, everybody can help everybody. Brother Anubis says, smart contracts are the easiest and fastest to implement. Whoa. So, can you send me some information about that? Can you inbox me some information so I can really look into these smart contracts? Because, I'm thinking that they would eliminate a whole lot of fuckery in the community, right? So we lift our glass to our future generations and we say Ashe. From there we move to all of our relations. We toast all our relations, the two-legged, all the four-legged, all of the fin that swim in the sea, and all of the wing that fly above the earth. We salute the plants. We salute all of the elements, right? We salute all of the directions. You know what I'm saying? We salute all of our relations because we're related to all these things. So we lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. And last but not least, family, the most important, I toast your beautiful self. I toast you and thank you for stepping in and sharing the morning with me and allowing me to salute your ancestors. And if you do not have an ancestors on the list, you know what I'm saying? And you don't have to put your ancestors on this list. Develop your own list, right? Sure, I have an Ethereum program that I will send later. Thank you, sir. So I want y'all to think about that, right? Saluting our ancestors every day, because this, for me, is one of the missing links. Because once we start plugging into the ancestors, we'll start plugging into the tales of our ancestors. We'll start plugging in not just the folk tales. The folk tales are important, but the stories of our families, which will lead our children into listening about their ancestors. And then it'll open them up to be able to listen to stories from the culture and really start recreating all that we have lost, right? You know what I'm saying? Starting with our minds. You know what I'm saying? We need to get those back. So we lift up the glass, family, and I salute you. And I thank every last one of you. And with that, Brother Hatim wants to let you know that you are now listening to Gye-Nyame Journey Radio. Anime. God. You are now listening to Gye-Nyame Journey. Oh, this stuff is aging good. This is a Heart of a Simple production, and you have just joined us for the Daily Toast, where we strive to blow up your old paradigms. Peace out, fam.